So it's been a while since I've been, with this. I think I'll stick to the cards this time. So this month or so has been interesting. I just like to reflect on that in this little video. It's a journal series I've been doing since I first started my channel. It gets me away from all the comic nonsense and all the Disney Wars nonsense. So I can reflect on random stuff, I guess. I was watching some of my older videos and I'm like, man, this is funny stuff. We're going back to this. So I was talking to somebody yesterday and I'm like, is it possible for a woman to be creepy? I say that because probably the past couple weeks or month or so, this ugly ass chick has been staring at me. And it's beyond creepy. We always give chicks a pass because they're chicks, I guess. But like for me, it's creepy. Because if that was a dude, someone would call the cops. Because they're a chick, you're like, oh, she's probably shy. Or, why don't you go say hi? I'm like, why? Why? I want to waste the freaking energy for. Chicks don't know what they want. And once you give them the attention, they get bored with you and throw you aside. So they gotta take my chances staying a bachelor. Less drama. Less drama when you're a bachelor. And it's more fun. Check out the scattered ass that walks by every once in a while. My gosh, is there a lot of ass sometimes in the chum bucket. As much as I despise the place, when there's some ass walking around, it usually catches my eye. I'm like, damn. Well, yeah, this chick is creepy, man. I'm like, ugh. And she's butt ass ugly. Like, I could have sworn I saw a mustache on the of her lip or something. Like, gee whiz. Get a makeover or something. Damn. I mean, this is good looking redhead chick at my job. If she was checking me out, I have no problems because she's hot. And I've already been talking to her, so it wouldn't be, a big deal. She's got a nice ass body, too. Like, damn. I don't think I even know her freaking name, and it really doesn't matter, but like, she just keeps giving me these crazy ass seductive glares, and I can't even bother to look at her because it's like, I feel like she's playing with my freaking soul. She reminds me of my crazy ex-girlfriend, and she was insane. So like, me going off my experience with this, looking at this chick, the way she's staring at me, it's like, she's probably crazy. So I'm gonna stay the hell away. It's good advice. I'm glad I thought of it. But yeah. So can a woman be creepy? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I've seen proof of it from the eyes. Again, don't know this chick's name. Something Shimmy something. One of those crazy, I guess, hood names. I don't even know. Or not the right term. Most colored people are from like the suburbs or whatever, or the cities. They got some of these really strange names. There's someone who can't even pronounce. It's like, what's the kid name? What happened to normal names like Joe or Mike or Ben? Like, or for a chick, I guess Lucy, Mary, names like that. Why is everything gotta be Sonisha, Joniqua, Moniqua? Just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so weird. Give the kid a regular name. They're gonna have to live with this for the rest of their life unless they change the name. Give them a regular name. Give them like a three syllable name. Someone else is gonna have to say on a regular basis if the kid ever gets friends. You know what they say? It all goes back to the mom. Killing some elves in the Skyrim. It's always fun. Yeah, he was another. And he was another one. So that's the main thing I want to touch upon today in this little entry thing. Not that much else been going on except for the fact that this crazy new supervisor lady keeps sending me to the back of the damn store to basically do nothing. I'm like, lady, I don't want to be in the back of the freaking store. Stop putting my ass back there. You keep making the same mistake. Oh, we're trying to hire some new people. I'm like, oh, okay. Because you said so. So I let me know what actually happens. Because like, I didn't ask to be put in the back. I never asked for hours over there. I tried to get switched to another department, like, I don't know, non-food or something. It's a girl that has big titties. That's besides the point. What am I getting in the dark room with her? Yeah. That's besides the point. I mean, if I said I wanted some hours of non-food or something, okay, then fine. I didn't want to be at the freaking grill. There's nothing to do. So I'm just standing there twiddling my thumbs, looking for shit to do. Because there ain't nothing to do. And they're like really swamped, I guess. Because all the kids they hire are like 10 years old. Chance they up past 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm like, well, gee, miss, whose fault is that? It ain't my fault. Stop hiring kids out of freaking middle school, and maybe you'll have some employees to stay out at night. Morons. Well, I guess I could just rant a little bit. But it's like, I guess they just throw me around because now they give me all these long ass freaking hours. And there's one thing I don't like, it's long hours at the chum bucket. The worst. There's always some dummy that gets on my nerves. I really want this kid at. It's like people just go up to the register or whatever, and all of a sudden, they realize, oh, this thing is ripped. Oh, this thing is rotten. You could have noticed that before you came over here. Piece of crap. Like, do people need glasses or just get their brains refurbished or something? Or lack of brains for most of them. I don't pity them. I think they're all morons. But I deal with it so I can get out of there get back home in front of my Xbox. Another thing I like about being single, more freedom for myself. I get to focus on myself instead of worrying about what some chick is doing. Like I really care. Newsflash, I do not. Just believe me, I've been with chicks, and I think another thing I was talking about the other day, I'm like, I think dating in general is overrated. People in society act like you need to have somebody of the opposite gender to be whole. And I think it's a little both. You can be just as happy by yourself while having to deal with chicks and all their crazy ass emotions and shit like that. Which is exactly what I try to avoid. Because it didn't end too well with my crazy ex, so I don't see how it could be any better with somebody new. And people are like, oh, you just haven't found the right woman. There's no such thing. No such thing. And I'm glad they have a one night stand with a piece of ass. Like that redhead chick. My job. Glad they have a one night stand with that. Damn. As far as commitment, I don't think so. It's a waste of time and energy. It's a waste of time and energy. It really is. It's overrated. I've been in enough relationships to know it's not worth it. Not worth it. I remember this chick at my church that I used to go to. I don't go as much anymore because I'm too busy working all the damn time and too freaking tired. This blonde chick used to stare at me all the time too. I'd just be sitting there doing whatever, maybe writing in one of my notebooks or something for one of my stories. And all of a sudden I look to the left and I'm like, this chick just straight up staring me down. I'm like, what the hell is she looking at? You know what I'm saying? It's like, all the dudes. Why is she staring at me? I mean, I guess it could be obvious, but like, I don't get why chicks do that. Can you at least come over and say something instead of staring like a creepy ass owl? Like, that's what I don't get. Like, do chicks forget how to speak when it comes to dudes, or they just want to look like they're creepy? Confusing. I'll tell you what, you don't have to tell a woman to go out there a pair of shoes she wants. But when it comes to dudes, they just freeze up for whatever reason. Oh, she's shy. Oh, okay. Oh, you should go and say hello. Like, I don't think so. So I just ignore him. I'm like, the blonde chick finally found somebody else. Thank goodness. So I tell you this one time at a church group thing, we was talking about things about ourselves, I guess. This chick said she wants to be a mom. And the crazy part is, as soon as she said that, my eyes went clearly wide. Like, what the hell? And then, of course, she was trying not to look at me when she said that. So it was like, oh, I get it. You're crazy. Like, for real. For real. I'm just glad that door's been closed. It's more like good riddance. Pretty girl. Seriously, she's gorgeous. But like at the same time, it's like, yeah, you can change all the diapers you want by yourself. Leave me out of it. So like my mindset was like, just hit it and leave it, you know? Get some ass one night and bounce. The way she is. Can only imagine how attached she would become if we ever had become a thing, which fortunately cannot happen. Boy, am I glad for that. Yeah. So And that's it for this journal entry this morning. Maybe we'll do another one tomorrow. If something crazy happens. Again, just random stuff. Just to separate myself from all the Star Wars nonsense that's getting worse and worse every day. And all the crap of comics. And Marvel Comics haven't really been doing that well. I can't remember the last time I picked up a good Marvel comic. Especially Spider-Man. You got that Miles kid running around and all that. I'm like, where's Peter? You know? And Miles is funny. He's a cool kid. He really is. But he's not Spider-Man to me. Never will be. And for a lot of people, like, should have left him in the Ultimate Universe. I don't know why they brought him over to the mainstream universe. I don't need 5 spider people running around fighting like Green Goblin. It's like if Captain America, Steve Rogers, Falcon, and Bucky were all wielding the shield and fighting the same enemies. I don't need that at the same time. You want to pass on the shield to Bucky and then Falcon? Sure. Give me a couple years with the shield. I'll be fine. I don't need 5 spider people freaking Parker, Miles Morales, and Spider-Gwen swinging around New York City at the same freaking time. Keep them in a separate universe. Why is it so freaking hard? Anyway, so that's it for this episode. See you next time.